The champ, Mario Barrios, got a sweet World Championship Aztec Warrior welcome home in big board sports. This weekend, San Antonio World Champion Mario Barrios put his WBA super lightweight title on the line when he faces Gervonta Davis in the main event on Showtime's worldwide card. Live from Atlanta, El Azteca is 26-0 with 17 knockouts, while his opponent Davis is also undefeated at 24-0 with 23 KOs and is moving up 2 weight classes to fight Barrios. Before stepping into the ring on Saturday, Barrios held a press conference at San Antonio's International Airport, complete with Aztec warriors playing drums and dancing. Quite the entrance for El Azteca himself.
This was new, but I mean it was nice. I mean it's very motivating. It just it's a reminder of everything that is unfolding in front of me, and all the hard work that I had to continue on putting in.
If you'd like to purchase the Barrios Davis pay-per-view main event and the resulting undercard on Saturday, you can do so for $69.99. And fellow San Antonio boxer and WBA World Super Flyweight Champion Joshua Franco will fight Andrew Maloney for a third time when they meet up on August 14th, likely in Oklahoma. KSAT 12 Sports was able to confirm the report with Joshua last night. The fight is happening. In June of 2020, Franco beat Maloney for the belt, and then back in November, in their second fight, it ended in a controversial no contest after the second round because of swelling around Franco's right eye. Referee Russell Moore ruled it a no contest, stating the swelling over his eye was due to an accidental headbutt.
Pro football coverage powered by Davis Law Firm.
The Dallas Cowboys kick off their training camp in California less than a month from now. It'll be our first opportunity to hear from Cowboys star running back Ezekiel Elliott. Now, whether it's the fact he's facing 2 legal matters involving his dogs or coming off the worst season of his career, he's avoided talking to the media. He's facing a lawsuit after claims Zeke's Rottweiler bit someone back in March. When this past May, he was cited by police in Frisco after 3 of his dogs got out, and one of them, the Rottweiler, bit 2 people who had to be taken to the hospital. But he's also coming off a season where he averaged a career-low 4 yards per carry with just 6 touchdowns, and he had a career-high 6 fumbles with 5 lost. So we have seen video of him working out, but we have to rely on others to give us an update on Zeke, like his teammates.
He's definitely been locked in. I can tell he's took the right step forward this offseason, getting his body right and getting in shape. And, me and him, we also worked out together a lot of times during the offseason. So, we both were locked in this offseason getting ready.
We'll find out when the Cowboys report to Oxnard July 20th, and KSAT 12 Sports will be there. In the bigs yesterday, the Astros beat the Orioles 3-1 for their 9th straight win, and the A's hammered the Rangers 13-6, dropping Texas to 21 games below 500.
Were you here when Don King came to town?
Oh, yeah.
And doing all that promotion for that box? That's what the entrance for Mario kind of reminded me of.
Reminds you of
those
that,
old days when they was put on these big shows just arriving in the city.
Yeah.
So
it was a pretty cool entrance indeed.
Yeah, like that.
We'll remember that one.
Good stuff there. All right, Larry, thank you much. Speaking of good stuff, Mike and Fiona, let's see. I don't see food.
But
just
wait.
medals. You will.
Oh, never doubt us.
No.
Because that is what we do.
Right. However, it is a Wild Wednesday, and we're not just talking about everything going on down here at Market Square with Fiesta and Dia de los Reyes, but we've got really wild stuff.
Yes, Robert Trejo from Zoomagination is here and introduce us to Yogi the Sloth.
Yes, Yogi is 9 years old. He is a 2-toed sloth. You can tell by looking at his 2 front claws. And the 3-toed sloths have 3 toes in the front, 3 in the back.
He's asleep.
He is asleep, yeah. He
is.
likes to be in his bucket. He loves his bucket. This is something he's done since he was a very young sloth.
And this sloth can come to you, obviously a lot faster than on its own, because you will get them there, right?
Correct. We offer sloth interaction programs where we come directly to your home and you can interact with Yogi and other sloths, and now he's going to go to sleep.
That's he just wants his blankie. He says, that's it. That's all I was paid for.
That's not his commentary on our show. We have animals, Robert has animals from around the world, and we are going on a little bit of a flight with Costa Pacifica, a flight of tostadas with some beautiful seafood on them, and also I see 3 glasses over there and some really yummy looking things
yes.
to sip on.
I booked both our tickets on these flights.
Thank you very much.
Don't you worry. I took care of us. And Jen is celebrating with more food ahead of the second night of Niosa.
That's right. We are going around the world here at Niosa. We're getting a sneak peek at some of the delicious
food because there are so many different areas here. You can get everything from beignets to these fried jalapenos, and we are going to sample some of the food coming up, guys. I'm excited. Viva Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta is
Indeed.
right. Okay, so we have started our collection of
Yes,
Fiesta
indeed.
medals for this
Even
year.
a few on the back there.
Oh, look, he spins. Do your jingle. Yeah, we can't sneak up on anybody right now. But do you have a favorite Fiesta medal so far?
Or just show your whole sash if you got a whole bunch of them out there. That and a lot more coming up on SA Live.
Never miss a story. Watch live or when you want. San Antonio's latest news and weather. Streaming free on KSAT TV.
We are warming up quickly. It promises to be a hot, humid day. Look for a carbon copy tomorrow and Friday and Saturday for that matter. But some rain chances do kick in Sunday and better chances of rain Monday and Tuesday with some scattered downpours and cooler temperatures, guys.
Look at that heat index. Thank you, Justin.
You were impressed with all those medals they were wearing, weren't you?
And I have tried to put all my medals on a sash like that, and it's so heavy and loud. I don't know how they got them to be so quiet to be on the air.
You can't sneak up on anybody.
No, you can't.
That's for sure. All right, SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, hello and happy Wednesday. It's all about Fiesta, food, and fun. We've got something for everyone today.
Cocktails, fashions, jewelry, and an alligator.
Oh, whoa, hey. How'd he get in here? Who let him in?
Wouldn't be Fiesta unless you bring an alligator to the party.
That's when you know it's an SA Live party.
Amen to that one.
Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Goristiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. And have you been collecting all of your Fiesta medals? We have gotten so many wonderful medals from so many different folks. And yes, we can't keep them quiet. They are very noisy.
No, we cannot sneak up on anyone.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I have a favorite, and it's right here. It's the one that Stephanie Pena-Frost from Princess and the Monkey made for us. We both lost the bet, so we both have to wear
Each other.
each other's. I would say that is my favorite.
And Fiesta Fiona put her own crown on her on this one too. So yeah, she wanted to be royalty. Let's see your favorite one though. By the way, the SA Live medals are really cool too, and all the KSAT ones. We got to make sure we plug
That's why it's next to our faces. One day our faces will be on the medal. All right, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. Share pictures of that medal.
All right, the Fiesta spirit, of course, is everywhere in the Alamo City. Local restaurants, of course, are really getting inspired to mix things up on their menus.
Yes, Victor Valenzuela, the manager of Costa Pacifica, is here to show us their Fiesta-fied drinks and eats. Yes!
Hi guys, good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Thank you for having me.
We love a guest that brings both the cocktails and the food. Let's get started with the food. What are we making over here?
So we're doing some inspired tostadas. So a lot of the ingredients we use for a lot of our plates.
Okay.
So the first one's going to be the tostada oriental, which is you slather some avocado. You do a slab of tuna, which is on your right.
Okay, so just this. And is this raw tuna?
Yeah,
So it's like
it's a little raw.
So like a
cook
sushi?
it, yeah.
Okay.
Throw it on there, it sticks.
Perfect.
You do some spinach in the middle.
A little bit of spinach on there.
And then you have some soy sauce on the right. It's soy sauce on steroid. So it has a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and some other ingredients I'm not allowed to say.
Why not?
They're chef inspired. So it's chef ingredients, chef recipes that not even a lot of people know. It's only him and his wife.
The
second one is the same thing. We do some avocado.
So this is the entire flight of these tostadas. That
we're missing two more, but it's the same concept. Same ceviche, same everything.
Okay. And then
the next one is salmon. So it's raw salmon as well.
Alrighty.
Slather it on there.
Pop that baby on there like that.
And then you have some sliced cucumbers and some sliced onions.
And the freshness looks so good.
Everything's fresh. Everything we made this morning. And then let's lather some of that soy sauce on both of them.
The steroids.
Just throw it on there.
Okay. And a little bit of this.
And a little bit of some alioli on top as well. It's chipotle alioli.
Chipotle alioli. That's just fun to say.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing. And the last one is the easiest one. Mayonnaise at the bottom.
Oh, he's very excited to,
there we go.
to start eating
And then,
this.
if you want to throw all the fish ceviche, it's all yours.
So you just pop this
Just
baby on
throw
here
it
like
on
this?
there.
Okay.
The more, the merrier.
So you are fiestifying the seafood, and when folks go to Costa Pacifica, I mean, it is like a little bit of a staycation, right?
Yeah,
Because tell us about the ambiance.
Yeah, so the music, the ambience, the service, it's like if you're in Mexico. And the last ingredient, so we can jump on this one, is the jalapeno sauce. Just toss it in there. It's a little spicy.
Okay.
Some people's say it's got a little kick to it, but
And
it's still
this
good.
then transitions into cocktails, the jalapeno sauce.
Yes! I booked our flight on this flight too. Woo! Our tickets, let's do it. Okay, so this is a margarita flight.
So our margarita flight, like we said over here, the first ingredient is going to be, we have our house-made tequila.
Oh,
So
this
that
looks-
already has tequila in there.
Ooh, this looks deadly. You just tell me when. Right here?
If you want to fill it up to the top, yeah, we got to open it.
There we go.
Halfway is about, and then same sauce we use over here, we use over here with the drinks is a jalapeno sauce. Just throw it on there. It's got a nice little kick to it.
Okay.
Just toss it.
Right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Next drink is the grenadine margarita.
Okay.
Same thing, house
About
margarita.
halfway. All right.
You can also upgrade to our tequila, guys. It's our Costa inspired tequila, so this is our tequila.
Okay.
Costa Pacifica on it.
How does that go? Hold on. How's that going?
Oh, this is great.
Is it so good?
Yeah, this is
okay,
really
you keep
good.
enjoying.
I
okay.
am, don't worry.
The next ingredient will be grenadine. Just a little
Grenadine.
slab on it, just so it can sit at the bottom. It's nice. That's all you need.
That's it. Okay.
And last
then,
one, again, house tequila.
Yes.
And this one's gonna have a little kick to it because we're adding some flavor. We're adding some blue curacao.
Okay.
Just toss as much as you need. Perfect. And peach. It's a flavored liqueur.
Okay, and that tops it off.
And
there we
there you go, our
so
flight.
look at those and look at that. So what inspired these?
The color, definitely the color. Fiesta is always color theme. You get a little bit of everything: red, blue, green, a little bit of all the colors we have.
Okay, and what can folks expect at Costa Pacifica? For
So we do
Fiesta?
a little bit of everything. We do tequila, we do tacos, we do tostadas, and of course, for the Fiesta theme, we have the flight, the tostada sampler, a little bit of everything.
Okay, and this summer, what's coming up?
So summer right now, we're doing Fiesta all week with the Margarita flight. We have the 4th of July celebration and National Tequila Day, the 24th of July, which we will probably celebrate the whole weekend.
All right, well here we go.
Or the
Cheers.
whole month.
Or the whole month, you never know.
Okay.
I'm a little thirsty over here.
You want one?
You want one more?
Okay, you can have that. Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
just pass it down.
Because
There
we
you
have
go.
to all say Viva Fiesta. One,
Viva
two,
Fiesta.
three.
Viva Fiesta!
And whereabouts are you located?
So we're on the exit of Blanco in 1604, inside the loop on the frontage road. It's called Ventura Plaza. We're right in the middle. You can't miss us.
Okay, right?
This is good.
So when folks walk in, what is the most popular thing on the menu?
Definitely the seafood, the ceviches, fish ceviche, shrimp ceviche. It's what we're known for. It's inspired by where our chefs is from
This is
Sinaloa.
perfect for summer. This is so light and it's nice and cool, but
It's got a
very
little
filling.
kick to it, just like the jalapeno ceviche. It's a little spicy, but yeah, nice
Oh, yeah.
fresh
He's-
flavors.
He's gonna be ready for a nap after this show. Look at him go. All right, for more information on Costa Pacifica, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Well, of course, everybody has been so glad that Fiesta is back. And of course, one of the big events started last night, and this is night 2 for it. Of course, we are talking about Night in Old San Antonio.
Yes, our Jen Tobias Strusky is out there live getting some samples.
That's right. I have Patty Zients. Now, she is the president of the Conservation Society of San Antonio. And everything we've been chatting before this and everything that I'm hearing about Niosa, it just blows my mind how much everything here, you think you're partying and having a great old time, but the money is going to preserve history in San Antonio, right?
That's correct. That's absolutely correct.
So that's the main goal. Would you?
That is
Niosa.
Niosa is our major fundraiser, and every beer you buy, every tamale you eat, every hot dinner on a stick goes toward historic preservation in San Antonio because it funds the efforts of the advocacy efforts of the San Antonio Conservation Society.
And like you told me earlier, that's what makes San Antonio so unique and beautiful is the history here. So when you come out, there's 14 different cultural areas where you can enjoy delicious food. And we have a nice sample here
Yes,
today.
we
So we'll
do.
start on your side.
Sure. This is our fruit kebab located in Mexican Market. It's fresh fruit, pineapple, watermelon, and strawberries. And then we have our very popular bongo kebab, which is a premium cut of beef on a stick. It's marinated with peppers and onions. And our Pollo Ranchero is very popular. That's in south of the border. The matinee chips, fried jalapenos that are located in Artisan Theater. And then our delicious sweet beignets that are located in French Quarter. And then you can't have Niosa without sausage on a stick, which is a special blend that we have created especially for us. And one of my favorites is the fat bread that's located in Main Street. Oh, very delicious.
Okay, I'll give this a try.
Give that a try.
And while I do that, if you can just touch on what the Conservation Society does, and that's why this party is a party with a purpose here.
Exactly, exactly. The Conservation Society is a 97-year-old organization. We preserve and protect the built and cultural history of San Antonio. Many of the buildings, especially the ones you see in La Villita, have been preserved or restored through our efforts, as well as our most recent victory is the preservation of the Woolworth building in the Alamo Plaza plan.
Wow.
And we also preserve cultural history as well, and we work with neighborhoods and advocacy to teach our youth and our children about how important it is to maintain that history in San Antonio. That makes San Antonio so unique and makes it a destination for tourists from around the world.
Which I love. As you mentioned, there's not a building, if you throw a rock, there's not a building that the Conservation Society hasn't touched. And another thing that I learned from Patty is that there's all volunteers. So all of these booths that you see here, they have them stored away. This is why Niosa is such an important fiesta event, because it raises money and they have nothing but volunteers, right?
That's
that come
correct.
out and serve your food. And why is it so important that you have volunteers?
The Conservation Society is a volunteer-led organization. I am a volunteer, or we have a volunteer board, but the backbone of our organization, and in particular at Night in San Antonio, are our 10 to 12,000 volunteers that faithfully return year after year, take vacation, come down, drag their family and friends with them to run the booth so we can serve our guests that come. It's like a big family, and it's like a big family reunion that everybody comes and sees each other once a year. And it's great fun, it's hard work, but our volunteers are so important, and we just love having everyone down here.
Got it. Well, you can come out until Friday.
That's right.
And you have a pass there?
Yes,
so.
yes. We have a lot of new things happening right now. Because of COVID, we are going touchless with our ticketing of our coupons, and you'll have to purchase a Blast Pass, and you can get it on your phone. You can get it on your computer prior to arrival, or you can get them here in the kiosks.
Perfect. So that's what you need to know. Of course,
Yes.
SALive.com. Click the As Seen on SA Live tab if you need more information. There's so much. We could talk forever because she's been doing this a long time. I love hearing all the stories, and your nails are super cute. You have to show the camera really quick. Look how cute they are. So Viva Fiesta to y'all, and you have time to come out. Cute. I know. Thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you so much for having us. We hope everyone comes down, and you can buy tickets at the gate.
You can buy tickets at the gate. Good to know. Look at that, guys. Am I making you hungry?
Oh,
Yes.
my goodness.
Or beignets.
There we go.
And enjoy the space all around you, because you know there's going to be a
Breakfast of
whole
champions.
lot of your friends there tonight.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
Yes.
Enjoy.
I'm enjoying it.
Still ahead on the show. Oh, it is the best way to get up close and personal with some animals. We've got a play date with some amazing creatures, and we're going to tell you how you can do it too.
But first, celebrate in style. We are learning how easy it is to transform your hair into fun Fiesta braids. That's next.
And don't forget, Fiesta de los Reyes is going on right now here in Market Square. It's one of the largest free events of all Fiesta.
There's music, there's food, vendors, and the party goes all the way till midnight. Don't go anywhere. There's a whole lot more SA Live on the way.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, Fiesta is all about going over the top and covered in medals, sashes, I mean, you name it. So it's the perfect time to try something new with your due. That was Mike jingling over there with his medals. Olivia Flores, owner of Bloom Salon and Studio, is here to show us some easy and impressive Fiesta hairstyles. Thanks so much for being here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Viva Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta. And this first one is fairly easy to do, right?
Absolutely. So I wanted to bring something that anybody can do. You don't have to be a stylist to do these at home, but you can definitely incorporate and level up your ponytails with something like this here.
And talk us through it, because it's simple.
It is. It's super simple. So we've actually hand tied these little tinsels onto a bobby pin. You can definitely do this at home, but we already did the work for you at Bloom Salon Studio, so why even bother? We added a couple of those at the base here, just in a regular ponytail. Alone, it's beautiful, but we wanted to kick it up just one more notch by adding these really pretty, colorful rubber bands. You can get these anywhere, like H-E-B, Sally's Beauty Supply, wherever you get your beauty supply things. Honestly, I even think the dollar store maybe.
And then you just kind of puff it out and use a little bit of product, right?
Absolutely, so we're just gonna use a little bit of product. She is preset here. She already has the product that we need in there, and we're just gonna pull from either end to create these really beautiful bubbles, and she gets all this beautiful color in there and really kicks up the Fiesta spirit.
And then at the base, you just kind of wrap some hair around, right?
Absolutely. So at the top of her ponytail, we did do a little wrap around here just to kind of elevate the look a bit, give a little extra volume. Now in between each of these rubber bands, you want to make sure that you only wrap those twice so that you have enough leverage to pull them out and really fluff them out. These will get as big as you'd want them to. When you get down to this bottom one here, you want to secure that one with maybe one extra tie.
To keep that nice and snug.
Yep.
Okay, so that was our first look. Now tell us a little bit about Bloom Salon and Studio, because you're celebrating your 2nd anniversary, right?
Yes! So I say that Bloom Salon Studio is curated for the boss babes and the busy mamas. So we are a freelance hair-focused salon. All of our artists there are their own individual boss, which is a really unique business model, but it allows for really creative minds to come together and to collaborate in one working space.
And the second look is another one that most folks can do, right?
Yes, absolutely. So again, I wanted to bring something that really anybody can do. What I love also about both of these looks is that you can use them as a ponytail or as 2 pigtails on the side. This one, we don't really have a name for just yet, so best name wins here. But really easy. So it's simple techniques here. We're gonna take our elastic. We're going to use
the same concept, right, as the one we just saw, with just a little bit of a difference, right?
Absolutely, just a tiny tweak here. So we're going to create a little space in between our rubber band, poke a little hole in there, and then just flip that band inside, and you're going to get this really beautiful, intricate look that's a lot harder than it looks than what it actually is to do.
Love it!
Right?
Okay, so what's one tip for folks who want to try something new with their hair but aren't sure how to get started?
Oh, I would say definitely photos, and just try it. I mean, it's just hair. It's just hair, so we're good.
Okay, so we've got about a minute left. Now this last look is our showstopper, right?
Yes, so this you definitely would need a stylist on hand, but I mean, if you can do this at home, very impressive.
Okay, just a little more. There we go. You have to see this. Now talk us through this real quickly.
So I wanted to incorporate something that Bloom is really known for. We host our braid bars around the city for like creative events. So we incorporated a tinsel bobby pin here into her braid, and we actually use the same techniques. It looks really intricate, but we really just use the same techniques that we used for the pigtail look here.
All right, now are walk-ins welcome, or do you need an appointment?
Appointments are definitely encouraged. Our girls stay pretty busy, and we're really lucky to have such a busy space, so we would definitely recommend online appointments.
All right, well, for more information, of course, on Bloom Salon and Studio, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead on the show. It's Fiesta there every day. We're getting a look at some of the fun Fiesta items offered at a local shop to help keep you in the spirit all year long. And next, turn your bathroom into an oasis. How easy it can be to transform your shower or tub into the bathroom of your dreams. It's all straight ahead.
welcome back to SA Live. Well, there's nothing more relaxing than soaking a nice hot bath, and boy, we could use a whole lot of relaxation these days. Well, creating the perfect atmosphere for a really nice bath is this gentleman's specialty. Felix Ramos, branch manager of Bath Fitter, joins us with some customizable baths and showers that really make a splash.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Okay, home improvements, big trend right now, but a lot of times that is more headache than relaxation because the house is torn up, but that's not the situation with Bath Fitter, right?
Not at all, not at all. We're a bathroom remodeling company that specializes in our custom-made acrylic premium tubs, showers, and wall systems. And the beautiful thing about what we do is we do all this in as little as a day for most families. So it takes out all of that bother and worry and inconvenience.
That pretty sight, nice and sparkling, clean and everything, is done in one day.
95% of our projects are started and completed in a single day.
Wow, including plumbing and everything like that. Now, a lot of times, yes, a tub is great to soak in, but people want to switch over to a shower. And why install a shower?
Well, there's a lot of those tub to shower conversions that we do here in San Antonio. There's two big reasons. One is mobility. People having mobility issues or getting older. Maybe they have a family member that moved in. And then also safety is a big concern for people. Not being able to get safely in and out of their tub. A walk-in shower makes it much more easy and much safer for them to do so.
So the older folks that want to stay in their home that they lived in and transition, and it's not going to be a big transition, like you said, a day.
A day.
In most cases. So what is the overall process like?
Well, Bath Fitter, the difference between us and most of our competitors is that we're vertically integrated. From the planning and the design of the materials to the manufacturing to the installation, the customer service, we handle it all in-house. On top of that, we complete, as I mentioned, our projects in as little as a day, and we offer you a lifetime warranty on everything we do.
What if the area that you're trying to fix up is not the standard size and not everything's cookie cutter?
Our longest project lasts a day and a half, 2 days tops. So we are able to take our material and custom fabricate it and make it to any bathroom space. We've been doing this for 37 years.
So why is this better than all the repainting or glazing or something like that?
Those are temporary type of Band-Aid solutions. Our solution is easy to clean and maintain. It lasts a lifetime, comes along with a lifetime warranty, and the project is completed in a day.
And the nice thing about it too, a lot of times with tile, you've got all the grout that gets dirty and kind of and you
mold and
got to scrub
mildew
on that.
Yep.
So this is just rinse it down, clean it, and easy to go. Being acrylic like that, right?
Definitely, it's mold and mildew resistant on our product, so it keeps it super easy to clean and prevents those issues that you have with tile and grout.
Okay, and of course safety issues nowadays.
Well, we have an extensive COVID protocol that we follow for our customer safety as well as for our team member safety as well.
All right, and there's those before and afters. Wow, that's a huge difference. And you want something even as impressive as what that looks like. How about a very special that you have going on right now? The first 20 callers who mention SA Live will get $500 off of their purchase and 36 months, no interest. And this deal runs through the end of July, right?
It just started on Father's Day and it runs through the end of July. And it's a great time for anybody who's even considering a project like this to take advantage of that great financing offer.
And again, like you said, 95% of the jobs, they can be done in one day.
That's correct.
So just let everything kind of dry and you're all set to go. Give them a call at 210-907-7836 or go to their website, bathfitter.com. Felix, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Viva Fiesta, sir.
Likewise.
All right, Robert Trejo with Zoo Imagination is here, and inside this is an incredibly fierce and impressive animal, right?
That is correct. This animal is a feared predator, hunts at night, has very sharp claws, and a very powerful beak.
So we are going to reveal to you what that animal is, plus introduce you to a few more and tell you how those animals can come to you. Oh, yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Yep.
Remember, we were going to reveal what that animal is, and
Robert Trejo from Zoo Imagination has the answer.
Yes.
That is right.
Who is this fierce predator? It's teeny tiny.
It is teeny tiny. This is Athena. She is an eastern screech owl, which is one of the smallest owl species in the world. And they're found right here in North America.
Full grown.
Full grown. She weighs about 4 ounces, and she's 5 years old.
5 years old.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about how well they can see and hear.
Yes. So owls have huge eyes, and they have nighttime vision. They have night vision. They can see fine during the day, but they're really designed to hunt at night. So she can see an insect 100 yards away in the dark.
Wow.
Yes.
And then hone in with her ears.
And
too,
they can
right?
hone in. So their ears are different. They're not holes on the side of their head. They're actually slits. So she's got, their ears are just wide open slits, and then they're kind of, one is higher, one is lower. And you notice how when the owls look at you, it looks like they have a flat face. It is really not flat. Their feathers do that, and it's kind of like a dish. So when the sound hits their head, it's directed to their ears, and then that's how they hear.
Wow.
Okay, so speaking of sound, then when she flies, it's totally quiet, right?
It is totally quiet. Their feathers are a lot different than that of a falcon or a hawk or an eagle. They're almost, it feels like fur. They have these little feathers that stick out at the very edge of their wings, so when they flap, that wind just kind of goes through that.
And she is a rescue, right? Like these animals are rescues.
Correct,
Tell us
yes.
about that.
A lot of our animals were rescued. She was found in Corpus Christi with an eye injury, so the veterinarian discovered her eye was practically gone. So they had to surgically remove her eye and then close the eye socket. Now that's the only reason why we have her. U.S. Fish and Wildlife felt that it would not be fair to put her out there because she can't see predators coming from the right side.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason, but she can still hunt, she can still fly, she just can't see predators coming from the right side.
Oh, wow. And hence the name screech owl. They don't necessarily screech, right?
Correct. They have a high-pitched sound, but it's not like you think, and then it's almost quiet like a trill, and it just kind of just starts to get louder and louder. And that's how they talk.
And don't say who, like most owls, right?
Right.
Okay.
They're not your typical owl sound that you would expect.
All right. One that we see in a lot of our backyards around here, and a lot of people think that this is kind of a pest, but really it's a good one to have around, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly. This is a little possum. Her name is Lucky.
Hi, Lucky.
And you can touch her if you want. She was also a rescue. She was found in a wood pile. She was all alone, so she was just left behind. Now she is still, she's a little bit bigger now, but when they're born, they're pretty, they're very, they're little itty bitty things, and during the springtime they show up a lot in people's yards and people's trees and their trash cans.
And people typically are like, but they serve a purpose.
Exactly. These animals are incredible. They eat ticks. That's their biggest meal that they love to eat. But they can eat anything, but they love to eat ticks. One opossum can eat 5,000 ticks in 1 year. 1 year.
And those are ticks that aren't getting on your dog or your cat.
Exactly, or biting you, so they can be also, so they're beneficial. They don't carry rabies, which is another big misconception, and they are also immune to venom. They're immune to venom from rattlesnakes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And prehensile tail pouch also.
Correct. They have a pouch, so they are a marsupial. So they're actually in the kangaroo family. Yeah, isn't it?
Next, we have another guy who
We've got
is
another one. I'll just keep
native.
her on my shoulder for a second here.
Okay.
So this little one, this is an American.
We've got a lot going on right now.
I know. This is an American alligator, and his name is Voodoo. And Voodoo is also a rescue. He was taken from the wild at a very young age, which is against the law. And so they were confiscated from Texas Parks and Wildlife, and so now they have been brought to our facility to grow up now. And so this one is about a year old, but they can grow to be about 12 feet long and weigh 800 pounds.
You're going to be 12 feet?
Yeah.
Oh my, how long before 12 feet?
They average about 4 inches to about a foot a year. Really depends on their diet.
We got some time.
Before you won't be able to hold him anymore.
Well, about 3 or 4 feet, that's a pretty good size, and they're strong. They're strong animals, so it's really just about safety. Now, we've been handling him since he was younger, so he's never snapped at us, but we also have to be careful. He is an alligator. Yeah.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, we've got one that everybody loves.
My favorite sloth in a bucket ever, Yogi.
This is Yogi. And Yogi, the reason why he's in a bucket is because when he was a young sloth, we put toys in his bucket. He pulled all the toys out of the bucket and fell asleep in the bucket.
And isn't that how it goes? You can buy all sorts of toys, but they want the box. They want the bucket. Yeah.
Exactly.
He can come to your house, but also you are a nonprofit, and these guys need 3 square meals a day too.
Exactly.
So donations are always
So
welcome.
we are always asking. We're looking for donations. If people want to help, they can also visit our website. At the same time, we are also starting something new. We are opening up our facility to the public. which is something
people
where
can come visit.
so they can come
Reservations.
visit. Now that's by reservation only, but we can also come directly to your house with a sloth. So
Yogi can come to you.
On that, to make reservations or have it come to your house, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. As always, Robert, thank you very much.
Oh, Yogi. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's done. He says, I'm done. It's time to nap. Next on the show, take a little bit of Fiesta everywhere you go. Check out the variety of fun Fiesta items available in a local shop.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, from antiques to original creations, they've got just a little bit of everything and a lot of things Fiesta. Uriel Diaz, co-owner of Carolina's Antiques, is here to show us a few of their Fiesta things and then things that you can wear long after you get the confetti out of your hair. Welcome, Viva Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta. We're excited to be here.
This is so fantastic, all these things, and a lot of them are handmade and right here in town, right?
Yes, we have a few things that are handmade here, and we're so excited to be here.
This is the first one that catches your eye.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
love.
That's one of our most popular things ever. We wanted to recreate the Fiesta flower crown and do something different. So we created these mariachi, like Mickey Mouse ears.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, that is great.
Yeah, we even make them where they light up too for, you know,
really?
when we have night parade again and all that stuff, so.
Hey, why not just wear that to a party?
Oh, yeah,
You know,
definitely.
like you said, long after Fiesta. And then, of course, some of these earrings are beautiful. And these are the kind of things, again, we were talking about after Fiesta, that folks can wear and just as a little kind of color pop.
Well,
fashion
yeah,
pop,
and that's very San Antonio. I mean, we got all the San Antonio snacks you could think of. I mean, tacos and conchas and everything, even elotes, so you can see that.
And talk about Fiesta and Fiesta medals. This is one of the most colorful. And have you ever seen a medal with a medal on it and the ears on top? Those are the pink ones, and then you've got the
mariachi ones, so they're interchangeable.
The interchangeable ones over there.
Yes. And so these are all custom designed by us, and all the products behind her are like all the little niche purses that we carry. So she's wearing everything from Carolina's on the medal.
How'd y'all get started?
My mom started the business over 15 years ago, and me and my brother love it just as much as she does, so we all run it together. And you know, me and my brother add the little flares to it of the old school and everything. So it's a lot of fun, and we get to try things as a family, and it's just, you know, fun.
And a couple other, you know, great little items, again, just for that pop of color and the accent. Not only the earrings over here, but also that great clutch.
Yeah, so we have all kinds of accessories to get you all, not only, like you said, ready for Fiesta, but just like puro San Antonio style, you know? Like these clutches and the earrings, like the piñata earrings that are our most popular item right now. You can't, look how cute those are. And so again, you can wear that summer, spring, all the time.
Okay, I think my favorite has to be the margarita glass.
Oh yeah,
with
of course.
the sombrero on top of it over there.
Yeah, though.
And where are you located? You have a brick and mortar store and then also online,
Yes,
right?
we're 1709 Blanco Road. We also have our website, www.carolinazantiques.com. And then we do live sales every Tuesday and Wednesday on Instagram and Facebook. You know, we're hustling. We're trying to be everywhere and do everything.
So get on Instagram and Facebook and you're just going, hey, this is, you know, grab some of these ears and
we'll show you each thing, and they just claim it, and we invoice them, and you can either get it shipped or pick it up, and yeah, we make it easy to shop.
That's a fantastic idea. I mean, this is great for Fiesta, or if you're looking for that little gift for somebody, you know, perfect. So if you would like more information on Carolina's Antiques and all these great little kitschy items here, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Uriel, thanks very much.
Thank you for having us.
Next on SA Live, do you have joint problems that are more than just aches and pains? How you can get the help you need to eliminate the pain and get your life back. Keep it here.
Well, the hip bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the knee bone. Well, we all know the song, right? At least most of it, but those connections are called joints, and those joints are this doctor's specialty. Dr. W. Parker Ablett is a fellowship-trained joint replacement surgeon at TSA OG Orthopedics, and he's joining us now. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so tell us what you do and the people that you help.
So I'm a fellowship-trained hip and knee replacement specialist at TSA OG Orthopedics, specializing in doing both operative and non-operative care for mostly hip and knee arthritis.
And it can be hard to get in to see a doctor. So do you have same day or next day availability?
I have both same day and next day availability at multiple different clinics around San Antonio.
So you said multiple clinics. Where can folks find you around San Antonio?
So I have an office up in the Stone Oak area, another office in the medical center, and I also have an office over in Westover Hills.
So for people who may be experiencing some joint issues, do you have any tips for people to improve that?
So it's always important to try and stay active. You know, there's not much to life without motion. And so staying mobile and active is going to be very important. And so that's maintaining a healthy weight and healthy nutrition and diet as well. And then if those things alone aren't working, then I'm always happy to see it to talk about the other options if need be.
So keep moving, even in the smallest ways, right? So surgery is a last resort for you guys?
Yes, definitely. I try to focus on everything we can do to try to prevent surgery, if possible, whether that's medications, injections, physical therapy, or different exercise programs. We focus on all those things. And if necessary and it comes to it, then hip and knee replacement is a great operation. And for those folks that need it and when all those non-surgical treatments are no longer working.
Besides medication and surgery, what are some other options?
Sometimes injections can be very helpful, either with a steroid or sometimes what's called a viscosupplementation injection. Physical therapy is also really helpful, in particular sometimes for knee pain and knee arthritis, and that could be another good option to try and help those symptoms without some sort of intervention like surgery.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Dr. W. Parker Ablett, fellowship-trained joint replacement surgeon. Let's get the information up on the screen for you to book an appointment. For more information on TSAOG Orthopedics, all you got to do is call that number on your screen, 210-804-5400, or visit their website, tsaog.com. Doctor, once again, thank you for your time.
Thanks so much.
All right, tomorrow in SA Live, if you want to throw a proper Fiesta celebration, then this is your one-stop shop for all things Fiesta. This local party supply store has been around for generations, and you can find supplies for any occasion.
Plus, this local bakery is known for its pan dulce, but now it's making Fiesta-themed croissants. We tried making our own live tomorrow, 1 p.m. right here on KSAT 12.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
All right, earlier we asked you, who's your favorite Fiesta medal that you have, or which is your favorite Fiesta medal? Lisa Ann sent this one, and it is, what does it say?
Alamo. Oh, that's really cool
Alamo.
looking.
Oh, that's cool. And then Ronald has the Dallas Cowboys medal.
I like that. Okay, we've got, there's the SA Live.
Live one. There's the Weather Authority.
Weather Authority. The KSAT is right there. You know, and I love how people use last year's medals, put the little 2021 sticker on there.
And then, of course, the citywide porch parade.
Right here, right there, that one.